6 o'clock, the clock's just itching. Now the channel's live, no time for bitching. Weekdays grinding from 6 to 8. Catch the vibe, feel the energy, don't be late. Got the banter bumping, I'm spitting raw like a 25-yard. I hear the crowd roar from the borough streets to the yard where you stay. Get that kettle on Yorkshire tea every day. It's the Nutta bounce coming right this way. From 6 to 8, that's how we behave. Monday to Friday, it lights up the scene. Channel your karma, living out the dream.
Morning, Mick Johnson. Morning, all eyes. Morning, Danny. My new coat, people. My new coat. You know what I mean? How we doing? Stevie boy, how we doing? Feels like it's alright weather today. 12 degrees. Morning, Andy W. How we doing, matey? How we doing? Hit the light troops. What have we been up to? We've been up anything? Have you been up all night watching the poo tube? Raining here. It's not here, like it's morning, Daniel Berry. Hope you're well. Happy Thursday. Today it will mostly be Matt. How about you, Danny? Well, today Danny will mostly be Desmond. With a touch of pirate. Going to be a cracking day. I think it is here as well, Mick. Well, apparently it might rain, but then we've got Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I'm going to be red hot. Desmond for me, Matt. Oh. Yeah. Normally it's nice in Thailand, isn't it? Morning, Lynn. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. I think it is. I've just been watching. I don't think she's in Thailand anyway. I've just been watching Susan. In full flow. How we doing, matey? How we doing? Morning, Matt. In full flow. Where's Lib, like? Where's Lib? Lib. See no Lib. Libertarian, matey. Hope you're well. Where's Libertarian, like? Oh, there he is, morning, Libertarian. I can see you now. I'm looking, thinking, where is he? I'm going blind in my old age. Well, going blind. I am fucking blind. Nice, Stevie and Lynn. Well, as you know what I did last night? A little bit of a fire. Got rid of the last of the wood again. It's always the last of. There's no more wood. It's always the last of the wood until yeah. I see a few pallets of wood or a few bits and bobs of wood and just take them off. I fell asleep as I was eating dinner. You don't drown in your gravy. Struggling with too much wood in the morning. Just set fire to it. You soon won't have no wood then. Problem solved. Burn the fucking thing. There's always morning wood. Got no wood left. All wood gone. I get wood every day. I don't get wood. Well, I can get wood every day if I want it. Stuff we shouldn't eat. The stuff. give me a second. I think someone's knocking on my door. Whoa. It was somebody at my door. My son's mate. They've got a big computer exam today, so they're up and out early. Man, they'd hope you well, Bobby. Fucking night. There's no way I can hear people knocking on my door, but yeah. We've got to be in school for, well, he reckons at the latest 7:10. That's not school, is it? It's college. Oh, no, would you like to teach me how to get out of a straitjacket? I don't think I'll ever have any need for it, Bobby, to be honest. I can show you how to get out of an headlock. Do you want me to show you how to get out of a headlock, Bobby? It's more helpful than a straitjacket. I'm never going to be in a straitjacket. Stevie learned big words in college. I had to go to a college for a couple of months, but it was just for the assessment thing. My son's learning computer engineering. Sound engineering he's going for. That's the job he wants to be. Well, yeah, and tie wraps are easy to get out. You've just got to have the technique. I don't know whether I'd still be able to get out with tie wraps. I used to be able to get 2 tie wraps before, but I don't think I can now. It's all it is. You just got to twist and pull, but it's getting it. Well, called straight jacket when you are twisted up. Exactly. Pretty sure the lock's on the outside. You're in a padded ceiling. But yeah, see, but believe me, they are not decided to keep you in. It would take approximately 3 minutes to get out. Take me less than 3 minutes to get out of any headlock you put me in. You put your arm around my neck and I just go like that. Say fight your court. I remember the first person to caught I set on fire. Clever lad got me in a headlock from behind, went, you'll never be able to get out, so I just set his sleeve on fire. That's how I learned the technique. I think I'd like a straight jacket, me, to be honest. I like to be like squished in. It 100% does work. Andy, if someone grabs you from behind, if you can get your hand in your pocket, get your lighter out, just set fire to them. They'll let go. Just designed to control them. Yeah, keep them calm. But straight jacket being like, I think be alright for me. Like say I like to be like squished in, constricted. Or like when I'm in my duvet, I'm tight in it. Listen, you don't get the jacket, you get 6 blokes jumping on you and injecting your butt cheek. Danny will know this. A lot like in prison, Danny. I never got the idea of 5 men. So come and move me because I'm being a nuisance. 5 men, 1 on each foot, 1 on each hand, 1 with a wet towel that's supposed to be on your forehead. But by the time you get anywhere near that block or the punishment, you guarantee that that wet towel's gone from there to there. They're carrying you by your arms and your legs, and you're breathing in water. It knacks you. Danny's been butt-jected. Yep, he definitely has. In more ways than one, probably. Maybe that's why he wants to go around butt injecting other people now. The liquid kosh. That's bad stuff, that liquid kosh stuff. I don't think they use it as much now, but do they? But and them other tablets, what them tablets like? Is it like Gactyl or something? See people walk about the wings like zombies, like when a week before they were headbutting every screw they saw. 20 minutes, where you going like 20 minutes, 20 minutes tight-ish. Red Bull, good morning. The reason I'm talking about is I've just found that a lot of old videos me back in the day when I was at knee high to a grasshopper. Morning, GC. Hope you're well. We're definitely Middlesbrough, definitely in the playoff finals. I think this opens a can of worms now, but because I'm sure that a few other teams will want to be going to court and seeing comp or what have you. It wasn't just Middlesbrough that got affected by Southampton cheating. As far as I'm concerned, everybody in the league got affected by Southampton cheating. Because it wasn't just cheating watching us before the playoffs. I've been doing it all year. When's the final? Saturday? We haven't had. It's not much time, Danny. It's like, yeah, 3 o'clock Saturday, I think. People have got 3 days to. You should see Facebook. Middlesbrough Facebook's mental. Has anybody got a place? Nihai is your new nickname. Nihai Nutta. Sounds like I'm from Korea. Wrexham missed out 2 exactly. Wrexham definitely have got a claim to Compo, I would have thought. Definitely. But hasn't everybody, like, say, if one team is cheating in the league, then the league is broken. Yeah, no, info float's going to be boiling. At least the people who go to London are going to have a decent day of it. And or even if we get beat, they're still going to have a decent day of it. Have an excuse to jump in the fountain and what have you, know what I mean? Apparently, keep training in case this happens. But be funny if Borough win it. It'd be a strange, wouldn't it? Like I said yesterday, GC, you could have a question like, who lost the semi-finals of the playoffs in the Championship 2025, but went on to win the playoffs of the Championship 2025? No, it's only cheating if you get caught. 100%, Bobby, it's cheating. And every team, I can imagine, does it. It's not just a Southampton thing. I can imagine every team. And you're allowed to, 4 days before any match, you're allowed to go and visit a train and have a look and what have you. But you're just not allowed to do it 3 days or after 3 days. No, if Borough win, Borough, it'll be full on party until Yeah. Till the first game of the season. Knee-high Nutta is one step from an ankle biter. I've been called ankle biter a few times. Danny, you do. What? Who's this? Is that you, Skin? Yeah, Skinner. Is that you? But I'm not going to block you. Just want to know if it's you. I mean, tried from doing that now. It's not even Let's. It's not Let's. It's Let's' better looking brother. So it's not. It's not. It's not. I don't think it is Skinner. It's. He changed his name from. I don't know. I'll find out. They get electricity. Stop using our strong cards. I ain't Skinner. No, I don't think you are. I think you're the same one that used to be Chris's sister. Can't remember who else's brother. I ain't Skinner. I don't mind like say Skinner when he's been all right. He's all right. That doesn't really bother me. When he's been a tit, that bothers me. It doesn't bother me. It's another button I've got to press in it. I don't mind pressing buttons. I love pressing buttons. Otherwise, this keeps riding up as well. It seems to be like the collar won't stay down. We have a look. But morning anyway, as long as you're polite and nice, you will always be welcome in here. If you're not, you talk the feck off. Better looking doesn't mean good looking. Not really, no, it doesn't. 'Cause it depends who you're better looking than. I mean, Danny's better looking than Slough off the Goonies, but he's not good looking. Not Wolfie even. No, but I asked Wolfie. Wolfie's not that thingy. Wolfie hasn't got no. I don't believe Wolfie's got spare counts. Me, I think he might have had two on the computer one. I don't know. I've got a funny feeling that it's a friend from a long time ago. To be honest, I've got a funny feeling it's a friend from a long time ago. I'll accept that as a compliment. You might as well. You're not going to get many, Danny. No, it isn't Danny, the love child of Esmeralda. Not really, because Esmeralda was good looking. Morning, Migsy, hope you well. You got friends, Nutter? No, I'm not sure about that yet, Andy. I'm not sure about that. Like I say, I believe everybody on here is my friend. Also, I've been proven that a lot of people on here aren't my friends. They're just. But I still believe everybody's my friend. I'm still nice to everybody. I'm a fan of the Nutter channel. For a long time, brother, we'll call you brother. For a long time, brother. I think you've commented quite a few times in different names over the years, if I'm right. Quasimodo. That was the name of the hunchback, wasn't it? But yeah, welcome in. Morning, Bruce. Hope you well. You got your jacket. Had a black one years ago. Cheers, mate. Yeah, I got this yesterday from Amazon. They're all right. 25 quid. Can't fall off. You know what I mean? It's not a proper. It doesn't say Araton inside the thing, but Araton style in it. I got a medium one as well. I'll show you. Look, I got a medium one, but it's a little bit bigger than your usual medium. To be honest, usually medium man fits me. But yeah, man. Mrs. Nutter picked the colour. I'm getting myself a red one in a couple of months because I just like the look of the red one. Also would like a green one, even though I've already got one, but my green one's old. You could be on the right track, mate. The secret's safe with me. Like I say, some of the people say trolls and stuff like that. I used to get in a long time ago, and believe it or not, a couple of them, well, at least one of them helped me with something. Is it cheaper buying baby clothes? Them yours, Matt. Are them yours? You just dropped two fingers there, mate. I had to check because once I'd ordered it, I went to look at the colours and it said boys sizes, and I thought, oh no, I haven't just ordered a boys coat. I have a medium. What is it, woman like to pick your clothes out? Mate, do you know what, Edible? If Mrs. Nutter got me 3 pink t-shirts, I would wear every one of them and think they were orange. I'm what's known as red-green colourblind, which means I don't see in black and white. I see colours. Just the colours that I see aren't really the same colours you see. So Mrs. Nutter picked this baby blue one out because I wanted to get the black one or red one, and that's gone funny as well. I don't know. I think just sometimes that you should be over, shouldn't you? Oh, and Bruce up your world, Bruce. What I really should do is if I order anything, I should just go, Mrs. Nutter, have a look at that. Because I'm paranoid now. I've got a few people's addresses in my Amazon, for like send a birthday present or stuff like that. And I don't even look. I just go on and give it. Oh yeah, bye, 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 bye. It can go anybody's. Every time anybody gets a parcel off me, but even including me, it doesn't have my name on. For some reason I've ended up. I don't know if it's my son's name, but it's definitely my son's name. But I don't know. It's got on Amazon. Then I've worked out a change where it gets sent to. It was working out. Oh, they're like. Even you, Danny. Now, hit that like, Danny. Stop messing about. It's the button. Info flows telling you anyway, so you've got. But yeah, my next ones will. So by the summer, hopefully, I'll have a red one and maybe a black one. I'm not sure. I would like a green one. Always comes without a name, just an address. See, I've ended up getting my youngest son's name on it somehow. Not that what I can't stand about daughters. Man, what about the house in my birthday? So see, I can't. I've got people else live with me. Apart from in the middle of the night when I put me woolly hat over my bits and run to the toilet. Yeah, but I'm gonna have to try and sort it out, Matt, because sometimes you're in the ask. Info for that's not because I actually like this laugh. Oh, red for danger. I don't know. I like the look of it. Me, Martin cheeky. Hope you're well, matey. I have the black one and a khaki one. I was looking at like a sort of mustardy one as well. I've never really seen a mustard coloured one before, but I don't know whether I'll suit mustard. Backed my hand yesterday. I thought I'd have a bruise, but I haven't. See there? I whacked my hand on the gate there. No bruise, it's just red. Morning, Clint. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Wait to add my name, but I can't. See, that's me. I can't fix it. It comes anyway. It's just, I'll find it eventually. What is a butter palmo? I think an Australian national pub dish is similar. What you've got is a proper palmo. Got pork loin, bashed out, breadcrumbed. Then you deep fry it or put it in the oven. Take it out, cover it with bechamel sauce and then cheddar and bang it back in again in the oven or well, under the grill if you've fried it. But yeah, You what? Don't listen to Taking Our Rights Back with these chicken parmos. They're not real parmos. They literally aren't. A chicken parmo is a halal alternative to a parmesan because back in the 90s, all of our chip shop, well, a lot of the chip shops shut down and turned into pizza places. And these were run by chefs that were Muslims, so they couldn't make pork parmos. So they wanted to keep parmos, so they made them with chicken. So technically, all the chicken parmo is a halal option. That's all it is. Not a real one, but an halal option. I suppose if you made one out of cucumbers, you'd have a vegetarian option as well. It's haram. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, like I say, just that's how we end up with chicken parmos. And we're famous. Middlesbrough's famous for chicken parmesans now. They have like a chicken parmesan, like wild parmesan thing. Can you still get pork with? Yeah, and to be honest, Andy, more and more lately, because the demographic is now changing again. So we've got a lot of Eastern Europeans opening up pizza places, burger places, and they can put pork parmesans on their menu. Their chefs can make them. So there's a few that are opening up that do pork parmos. Can definitely still get them. When the first were invented in Middlesbrough, it was a fella from, I don't know, maybe Germany or Bulgaria, somewhere like that. He invented it from an old recipe from where he was from. Just he he done it in veal, so there were always veal parmesans. Once the chip shops got hold of them and they wanted to make them, they said we'll make them in um, pork. Can't be pork, original parmo, 100% in on full floor, which is why in full floor definitely lives closer to me than I think. You're gonna have to tell me where you live. You know, if you live close enough, I'll just walk. An Aussie chicken pangera, usually just called a parma, the Victorian in Victoria or Australia. Come top with tomato. No, see, that's a bit like a schnitzel, innit? See, if you buy a pork schnitzel, one of them already breadcrumb pork schnitzels, there's your base for a pork parmo. I'm into swarms and chips. It's a swarm shop in Berwick Hills. Tob says it's not nice. Shut up, it's just because it says Berwick Hills on it. If it said Pallister Park, Swarmazan, it'd be the best Swarmazan in the world. But it says Berwick Hills, and when it shuts, guess who's getting the sign that says Berwick Hills? I'm already on it. Thing hasn't even gone bankrupt yet, and I'm already on it. Like, see when that shuts, I want that sign. There's a good place on Linthorpe Road. German, yeah, it's like a burger place, isn't it? Oh, not kebab. German kebab. Tobbs is already waiting for a pack. Has he gone to Jamaica today? Like, has he gone today? He hasn't gone today, has he? It's all based from a German schnitzel covered in cheese, etc. Yeah, see, GC, that's basically ours. It's a German schnitzel, then it's got bechamel sauce and then cheddar cheese. Christine, how you doing, Christine Newton? Oh, morning. Mugshot. Hope you're good. Bosh, I'll give you a mugshot back. Pally Park and Pally Road. Pally Park is the estate across here, just through the park that's there. Pally Road is down the town, out the middle of Linthorpe Road. I used to live at the bottom of Pally Road in a place called Melbourne House. 6:30 cheers, Migs. I was practically based in the Sammy's Club when we lived down there. If anybody knows Middlesbrough. What's it doing? Yeah, it's not doing it. I don't know. Feck off. It's not doing it. Did you need to turn something on still? It's this, man. It's this. It won't work, man. Wind it up.
Good morning, Britain. It has just gone 6:30. Welcome.
Good morning, Nutters. It worked. It's I don't know. Well, you've seen me go through Pally Park a few times, Andy. Every time I go through there, you get offered crack. You'll buy any white? Just do. I don't know if it's everybody or just me. Have a lovely day, Christine's big soul matey. Bosh. Good to see you. You're still doing well. Air or something on me. $5G for a human fish finder. Huh? It's one of them. My uncle used to have a fish finder on a little boat thing, so when he went fishing, might be my cousin anyway, it was one of them. He'd send this little boat out and it found the fish. I was like, oh mate, give me a go, but it wouldn't let me have a go. Danny, shut up, you. Has anyone heard from J&K? Not for a long time. John got poorly, didn't he? He couldn't hold his phone and stuff, so not for. But if you're watching John, break up John and Kendra. Hopefully he's at his bungalow. Well, he did move to a bungalow, didn't he? Or a smaller place. Same thing, they aim to put in so many 5G masts up that they can triangulate any phone to them. So anybody can have a look where my phone is, or anybody could come and check all of my anything. I never do feck all wrong. In fact, somebody checked my devices, Mrs. Nutter, to make sure you haven't fecked them up. In a couple of days, like, he'd have a look at that. I seem to leave lots of things open, but I don't know how I leave them open, because when you press the button, like the tab button thing, now it's open. But then I'll join the StreamYards. Like, if I go on tabs, it says like 17 things on it, 17 boxes and stuff. You got to pick them all off. But yeah, like, I can do the StreamYards. I can work YouTube. Ha! That's what you get. Catch you in a bit, Christine. Crazy that surveillance tech is coming out. Not know why is my StreamYard saying I've nearly run out of live hours. Edible. Bobby, if you can talk StreamYards, please tell me how to talk StreamYards, because look at me. Last week it was saying I didn't even have any StreamYards. You haven't got an account. You have to send me a number. What the feck's that about? It's paid. It's like a standing direct debit thing. You get paid every thingy. Hello, my blessings, and hello, Danny. How you doing, matey? Morning, Danny, on new account, on new name anyway. Me snooker room is finishing up. I know I've seen the pictures that you were buying. I could only hope to one day have my own room. I've got a shed. Couldn't fit a snooker table in here, like a little one. Saying about snooker, you might be able to beat pork chops now, Colin, because he's got a gammy hand, hasn't he? He's got a gammy hand. He won't be able to play pocket billiards now. Morning, and a different Danny. I had him go out the door yet, like. But to be honest, his mates in there, and I haven't had the dog barking either. I'm going to get a picture with my son's friend when he comes round. He's 6'8". This kid is huge, man. This kid is huge. Definitely a basketball player. Definitely. Maybe they bring back Big Break on him. It's not going to be with him, is it? Jim Davison. What's it like round you? Is it warm then? Because it definitely warm here. What are we saying? We're saying 13 degrees now. It was 12 when I came in half an hour ago. So it's going up. I got a 6-foot slate bed table just for a laugh for my nephew. Proper. See, I just can't see me ever being a snookerhead. It's too big. It's too fecking about. I like pool. Beat you at pool, Migs. If I ever come visit you, we'll go to the local pub, yeah, and I'll beat you at pool. And I'll beat all the people you with at pool as well. I got a 6-foot sling. Why is that not? Am I getting all messages? Feck knows what it's doing. But yeah, as I was saying, Bobby, about StreamYard. StreamYard talks its own language. It's yeah, daft. Weather's looking good for tomorrow. Apparently, it's going to be. I've got a set of pool balls. There you go, then. Pool balls on a snooker table, cockapoo. Yeah, I like. I can play billiards, edible. I used to play billiards in the club I used to be a part of. If you're from as close as I think you are, you'll know where the Dead Man's Club is. The Dead Man's Club. The next stop, the next stop is a funeral parlour. You've got the Old Man's Club, and then next door it's a funeral parlour. So yeah, it got nicknamed the Dead Man's. I had one back in and some laughs. But yeah, I tried to play table balls as well, but I was no good at that. That's another one that was too feck abouty. I don't mind billiards. It's all just cannons and that, innit? Hit the ball onto the ball, pot of ball and stuff like that. Bit like pool, but less balls. Chops, it's going to be nice. We're going to have a proper nice week next week, I think. I got 7-foot table, 3-2E. Can't play pool on a 7-foot table, can you? You're mad. You're mad. Looking good. We're going to be toasty. I'm toasty. I don't mind it being not me. 2 hot's a bit of a nightmare, but we're lucky enough that in Middlesbrough we never really get too hot. The entire country can have like a shortage of water. It's been 40 degrees for 3 days, and that in Middlesbrough we're looking at about 23. And rain, occasional rain during the day. We did it last year. Last year everywhere was like, wow, 2 and 3 weeks of boiling. Maybe we got 3 days. putting the swimming pool up this week. We've ordered the swimming pool and paid for it, but it won't be coming until later on in the summer. It's going to be a fucking nightmare, this, like. But Mrs. Nutter's got a big swimming pool. That's because the milkman delivered it. Just put it in the fridge. Cheers, matey. Did you think we had milk fairies? The older stuff. Well, just. I thought you just put it on the front for no reason. Oh yeah, keep it cold. Instead of putting it in the fridge, I'll put it on the front doorstep. Good luck at your exam, matey. Love you, bye. You can tell he's not usually up this early. He's like, I thought you put the milk on the front. Why am I going to put the milk on the front instead of in the fridge? It's where it turns up from. I put it on an 8-foot pool table. Ooh. How big's a real one then? How big's a? It's got to be bigger than 8 foot in it. It's at least 2 nutters at full one. Oh. Like say, I heard them talking about on the news about I don't know where it was. It was Mr. Snow was watching something yesterday about these kids that are starting university, filled out some form thing, and not one of them knew how to use a washing machine. I'm saying nothing about the milkman. He only comes 3 times a week. I want him to come every day, but to be honest, it's a feck about. You've got to go through an app now. An app for the milkman. Mick Johnson, stop crying, Southampton. Mick's. You are my boy. We're going to Wembley. We're going to get beat. I don't know any milkman. I don't know my. Big Mount Heat used to be the coalman, didn't it? Not so much the milkman. It was the coalman. You're the coalman's kid. Standard size of tournament pool table is 9 foot. See, there you go. I knew it was about 2 nutters. That's my standard size of measurement. Look at things and I go. Someone says, how big was it? And I'm like, well, it was easy, about 3 or 4 nutters. It was huge. Joke, just in case my dad randomly had kids. So for some reason, your dad's watching the Nutter channel. Southampton fans have nearly as bad as, well, exactly for eternity now, they're going to be known as the cheats, aren't they? 2 nutters long, in full floor. If you rang me up and said, like, how long's your shed, I'd say, right, it's about 1 nutter wide and 1 and a bit nutters long. That's my shed, because look, my shed is like 1 nutter wide. I can touch both sides. And it's easy, about 1 and a bit nutters long. Easy. Not that we still got a coal bunker and a chute in my house. Next door, this is the coal shed. It's about 2 foot wide by about 6 foot long. This is the wash house. What I'm sat in now used to be the wash house. It used to have water in it and a mangle and gas, with a little gas stove in the corner over there. What they used really just for boiling water, and a mangle and one of them Welsh sinks. But yeah, that's what used to be in here. And then you think, What did they do with it? But I suppose they didn't have that many. DPS number one fan. Morning, DPS. We'll just put DPS. I don't know what DPS is, but never mind. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Or is it DP? I don't know. Did it have a Belfast sink? Is that what they called the white ones? I thought it was a Welsh sink, might be a Belfast sink. Then white, big, square things. A lot of people have them in the gardens around here now as like a plant pot. My auntie still really has the wash house set up as a wash house, but it's got lots of other stuff in there as well. But I'm sure it still has, or did used to have the gas in the corner, and still got water in the shed. DP is a phantom. Wait, or I don't know. I don't know any orders nowadays, Matt, and I didn't know any orders back in the day when I was running about with orders. I knew as far as maybe Tobbs and BBA. I met quite a few other ones over the. I've met loads of orders. I've met all the Leeds ones, I think, apart from Live Free. I met Marty, News Now, Society X. I've met BBA, Pork Chops. I've met 3 times audits. Midlands audits. You can see when a channel was created. I don't know. I can't see now. I'm not looking. He got wafted away by a copper, took him off his feet, knocked him back a couple of metres. See, that was always my worry, Matt, going with these auditors and all that. I didn't want it to be anybody getting pushed me and nothing like that. And no. Like I said, a few times I went and saw Torbs getting chewed. It wasn't really chew. I always thought it was chew, but I just don't like people being aggressive. I think if someone's aggressive, I think just go straight over and show them. Don't be aggressive. It's not an achievement. Like I said, I met lots of people. Copper barely touched him. He must have used the force. This is the DP fan. I don't know. I don't know him. Like I say, I've done lots of audits with lots of auditors. Really? Listen, it's not an achievement meeting, Nutta, but it's an achievement surviving the meeting. That's the achievement. You don't get an achievement for meeting me, but you will get one if you survive it. And you will be out of breath at some point. I will make you out of breath or go, oh my God, you can get yourself fucking. I think Geordie was about the. I met Geordie and he had me going round Newcastle like this. Just had a hold of me. I'm like, Geordie, I can cross roads and that. AK's number. DB's AK is the best. Yeah, no, just get a little badge on there. So I survived meeting Nutta. I'm so excited. Bucket list cack. I get it, yeah. He'll be getting back in his car for meeting me like, mate, don't think I've ever met her. Yeah. I move quite fast. I don't sit still. It's Skinner. Skinner should just come in as Skinner. Easier. Off with you. Mick, I give it a good go, as anybody know. I did give it a good go. I went all over the country having a go at it, but I'm allergic to police. I really am. And I knew I was allergic to them. I knew I was. But I still thought I'd have a go. You know what I mean? I thought, well, if he's doing it, you know what I mean? Dobbs is doing it. I can have a go. No. Brr. Can make you shiver and everything, man. Morning, Glenn. Hope you're well. You give me PTSD. Is it PTSD? I don't know if it's PTSD or PDSA. One of the two. Gives me that, whatever that is. I don't even know what it is, but I get it. How we doing, Glenn? How we doing? Up to anything good? But yeah, I tried. Ister is busy. Ister may be busy. What's he doing? Like? Oh, he is busy. Is it Ister? I forgot to send you a text message, Ister. I will send you a text message, but have that I'll ring you. That's me, Mick. It's just, I mean, even though I don't do anything wrong, I've got no reason to be have any way about the police. I just get vexed. Perfect. If there's a problem I can't solve myself, I won't be ringing nobody to come and help me. It's my own fault. But like I say, one of the children went missing. I would phone the police. One of my people got murdered. I may not cooperate loads, but I would talk to him. Blues, you like snooker? Do you not want John Pout's autograph? Don't really watch much artist. Yeah, it is GC and it is literally the same. You look like skinhead in that jacket. Well, I haven't got it on. I look like half a skinhead because I've got hair on us. So I've got half a skinhead, also known as an egg in a bun. Need me haircut. Something I'll be getting done today, I think. Get Mrs. Nutter to chop it off. See, I didn't really watch it when it was new. I came halfway through it, I think. Tom's already had a couple of thousand people and all that stuff when I started going out with him. And to be honest, I don't regret any of it because it was funny as feck. Me and Tobbs have a good laugh when we're out together. That's one thing. We're quite similar in the speeds we move and stuff. So we have a good laugh, doesn't matter where we go. Same as me and Paul. Me and Paul C, we could have a laugh in an empty room, me and Paul C. And we could definitely get in trouble definitely get in trouble in an empty room, me and Paul. Tobbs would probably be the voice of reason. But even when Tobbs went to Manchester with me and Paul, he must have been thinking, oh my God, look at the pair of them. Morning, Danny. 80k timeouts fixed. Doesn't matter, cram. Listen, don't take the mickey out of people. You know the rules from as long as you've been watching. Twack. It's a rite of passage. I can't drive, can I? So mine was being allowed to be carried. Yeah, like I say, I could never drive, so twack was never a charge I'd be getting, but being allowed to be carried would be. Morning, Urban. What's he say? Agree to disagree. And let's just agree the next time you see, you just say sorry. Clearly upset her. Not the place to be coming in the morning to be getting peed off. Cafe bars and screwdrivers were snap and cap. Snap and cap. See, I knew all the words, I knew all the do. I could probably show somebody, but I'm not driving anything. I mean, people never even used to get a lift on the back of my pedally bike because if I got on a pedally bike, people move out the way. I can ride one, I just can't stop one, turn round corners, go down the road and concentrate on what I'm supposed to be doing. I always get mixed up with the two brakes because one throws you over the handlebars and the other one stops you. I don't know why you need to throw you over the handlebars, one, but why have you got a brake that does that? This is like serious question. You've got your bike, right? You're pedaling along. One of the brakes stops you. Bang, stopped. definitely. You shouldn't be. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, but why have you got a front brake? Why do you need a brake that puts you over the handlebar? Why for? When are you going to use that? Like, I don't know. Do you use it when you're going uphill? By pedaling backwards. Some of them, the older ones, do, don't you? You can get ladies' bikes and stuff like that to do that. Have you ever rode a chopper and you pulled the brakes? See, no, because when choppers were out, I couldn't ride a bike. My my brother had a chopper and a grifter, but I never had my own bike really because I couldn't ride one. I like on a motorbike, you favour the front brake. I don't know why would you press it, but avoid the bike from a yank. His bikes were the wrong way around. I see. I don't know why we have him. I don't know why we have a front brake. Because why? Does it press when you're going uphill? Can you press it? As I don't like say, I'd rather when you get on, just take it off. Pedal back brakes. Yeah, there's a few girls' bikes I've seen that have pedally back brakes. I have two of them. What choppers are grifters? I saw a bloke on a chopper, and when we went to London, we saw the chopper in a shop window. It was practically brand new. I said it was a repo, but then I went in and asked the bloke, and he was like, "No, it's an original one. It's just minty, just proper." Two choppers, nice. Like say, I wouldn't mind having a go pedaling, like riding a bike properly, but I just haven't got the concentration. 1, 2, 3, Botox. I had a TZRs, my RS still. I wish I. What's that motorbikes? Have a look on Derek Rambo's page. Well, now he's sold his motorbikes. Now he's got cars. My dad at mates. See, we just used to have motorbikes and put them around people's houses and put them in our own houses and that. When we were kids, if you had a motorbike, you had a motorbike. Like nobody's parents were bothered, were they? Some old fella from down the allotment would go, "I've got a Grandad 50 here. Do you want to buy it for 20 quid, lads?" You'd all go home and get 50 pence each. Go back to the allotment and say to the old bloke, "We've got £8.50." And he'd go, "Here," and that'd be it. He'd have a motorbike. Fizzy 50. You know what I mean? That's how we started on motorbikes anyway. The blokes from the allotments would just wheel them out. "Here, lads, do you want that?" It's fact. And he's saying, and when the lads who got into motorbikes who liked them, bought better ones. Me, never really liked motorbikes. Apparently, I taught Ister how to ride a motorbike. So I wonder he never killed himself. And what was he doing listening to me? We got a couple of mopeds for a far. Yeah, that's the thing. But wasn't it, Matt? Back in the day, there'd be some bloke. He'd be like, "Here, do you want to buy this?" It was all older lads that were in the 20s would give it here. I've got got a scooter here. Do you want to buy it for £7.50? £7.50. I wonder what that used to buy you back in the day. £7.50. 100%, 100%. We used to. None of us had a helmet. Jesus, none of us had a brain. Never mind a helmet. Used to own my own independent motorbike dealership. Never ever had one. Yes, we all had. Like, I couldn't even ride a pedaling bike, and apart owned lots of motorbikes. On the 90 plagued pigs. They say down the backfield in full flow, up the black path, you know. Burp, burp, over them. Well, you couldn't get over the mud hill, really, could you? You needed a scrambler to even get up there. 7 a.m. Yep, it sure is. That's what I was just looking at. GC. Just gonna go and get them up. What's this? We'll put that on there.
Single thing that you can think of, because yeah, quite fiddly. As you call it, yeah, it's above 5 degrees, 6 degrees. It's not cold. It's very warm, windy, but not raining. Back now, what happened now? What was I on about? What's that doing? Can you see what that's doing? You doing your mother? Thank you, man.
Dogfight, dogfight, dogfight. What's saying? Oh, is this working yet? I think I've got a car battery charger or something like that in the cupboard. Like a square box with black and red clips on. I think I've got one then. Xbox pad. Keep giving me hand injuries. Don't play many games, but I do have an Xbox controller. Xbox controllers are like what the armies use to fly drones and missiles and stuff, don't they? What you saying? A Mark III chopper. Still got it. Apparently they don't make them. When we were kids, we went out in the morning and we came home when it got dark, and that was it. It didn't matter if it was monsoon rain, we were still out. Like say, when it rained, what did we do? We made a den. That's what we did. We were quite lucky that we had the Beck near us and that, so if it rained, we what the F is going on there? There's a lot of dog fights. We'd make dens, like proper dens, but with wooden doors and that. We'd make like a shed. Someone's dog's out there causing mayhem. It's not mine, is it? It's not mine. It's Stop sending me messages while I'm live. I'm live. Busy. Was that over there? Something went bang. I don't know. What beer drab tanks? You didn't make a den, we did. You could only just shut up, you. Well, you's made a den. That was could have been a foreman, Eister. I always had a hammer. Send you a text. Look, well, stop. You're in my chat. Stop sending me texts. I used to be obsessed with climbing really tall trees. When we were kids, you'd climb anything, wouldn't you? Eister, man. Eister used to wear dresses. He was called Shirley when we were kids. He really was. Called Shirley. Blame Migsy. Yeah. I can't really see. It just comes up, and unless I can look and have a look, but it take me off here. So I just don't bother. Shirley not. Yep. We Shirley did. No, Big Shirley. 60 seconds income. 2 toy, 5 toy. No, 7 altogether. One. It was 7 things that I tried to steal. 5 and 2. That's still not working properly, that thing. Don't know why I even bring that phone into the shed nowadays. Shirley Crabtree was Big Daddy. Yep, definitely was. We used to call him Big Shirley. What you up to anyway, Eister? What you doing? Are you busy? Well, you've got your tickets anyway, haven't you? You've got your tickets. Are we going then? Are we going down to Wembley? We could go and visit all of the YouTubers from London, Eister. Start the engines. Who could we visit first from London? The Bents. Go and kick him in the shin. The price cap on food soon. The country will get robbing from big shells. Food cap, but what does it mean? Food cap as in what? It can't get any more dearer. It should be like the fuel cap, and the fuel cap's getting increased anyway. Mick, I sent him a picture of the battery charger I bought. I'll tell you if I've got one. I could have just give you one. I haven't got a car to charge up. But I think I've got a car charging battery thing. Don't know. I ain't got a clue, Migs. I don't know what these batteries, these stuff are. They've got loads of tools there. I haven't got a clue what half of them are. So I'm trying to work out where's that thing? I saw it. I was eating something with it yesterday. Oh, this. This is not an hammer. Look how shiny. Shiny. I like it shiny, but. Rationing is coming back. El Rose celebrating Daddy's net. What was it? Don't know, that's too long. I can fiddle with your crocodile clips. Can have it, Geordie. If it works for something, you can have it. I don't need it. I get it. I don't know, it might be in that shed. I need to sort that shed out because I don't know what the fuck's in that shed. long as they don't ration my cheese and Branson pickle sandwiches. Ooh, I do like a cheese and Branson pickle sandwich. Now that I've got my tooth fixed, so there's not at all there, I'm alright eating peanut butter sandwiches again. Well, stop thinking about. Must have been to to the. I don't even know what that is. Can't even say the first bit of it. Something cottage. I don't know. Got to go catching a bit. Andy W catching a bit. Sounds well iffy. Who's been to a cottage? I think he goes to cottages. I think he's a cottager anyway. I think he said pork chops, peanut butter sandwiches are just special. Tastes nice. I just like it. I like it. It's good for you. Have you been to Paris to Pina Castle Cottage? No, I haven't been there. What is it? Is that on it? It might be at the end of the part. He knows about cottages. Told you. Told you it was one of you lot who knows about cottages. Vehicle reversing. Check out what rubbish is in it. Rambo's a cove keeper. Rambo's a, was it dogger? He's a dogger. Doesn't he take his dog for a walk? His missus takes it for a walk. Know what I found yesterday? A caterpillar. Caterpillar. Just sat here. A caterpillar was there. That's why I thought there might be one there. I had a look. It's not. I wonder how a caterpillar got in my shed. I said, trust me, I'm Snooker Champ. Porky. Well, Porky's just. He's got a gammy hand now, hasn't he? So, not a nice food. Oh, lovely. 2 peanut butter sandwiches in full flow. Did I do peanut butter sandwiches? Porky Wood 147 you Migsy. I was talking about Porky's corner the other day. They thought I was talking about pork chops, but pure filth, some people. My money is still on Porky. I've never seen either of them play snooker, so how do I know? And if I saw both of them playing snooker, I still wouldn't know which one was the best. I don't know about snooker. It's all cack-a-poo to me. I couldn't go and watch snooker. Can you imagine? Try to be quiet. He would do you off the break. Oh, it's fighting talk, that. Fighting talk. I reckon you should take your table. I reckon you should carry your table, Migsy, to Rochdale. Put it in the car. Have table will travel. And go and beat him. Porky Hurricane. You wouldn't be able to stand up with a light breeze, never mind a hurricane. Jesus. Got a paper cut. He's off work for 16 weeks or something, he reckons. He's got a fracture of the skin. A fracture of the skin? Wow. I've nearly chopped every single bit of me off. I don't have a break from YouTube. I set myself on fire how many times? I'm still here. Know what I mean? I'll say now to do my yapping potting balls. You be potting balls. We don't want to know what you do on a Friday night, Migs. We don't want to know what you do on a Friday night with your balls. You keep them ball talk to yourself, son. Big up the ghosters. Big up the chatters. Big up the ghosters. All the people who aren't ghosting, they just watch them but can't comment. Or don't want to comment, because if they comment, they're going to have to say hello to about 62 people. Not 62, it's only 26, but maybe say hello to white people. Sick of it raining. Is it raining again like in Fluff? Listen, this is how I'm going to test me now. This is how I'm going to test. Not a logic. I need to know where you're from, you in full flow. You're near me, you. It's puzzling me now. You're near me, like really near me, aren't you? Do I see you at the shops? See that? That wasn't even a quarter of a nut long before it rained. He lives near me. Just drizzling, exactly, just drizzling here. Makes me think he lives a couple of streets away. Do you live a couple of streets away in full flow? We got to think in a couple of streets I can get to a different 1, 2, 3 different estates. I haven't mapped, but to be honest, I haven't really had enough time for it to be quiet, for me to sit down and concentrate on anything. Yeah, in full flow, I know, not daft. Not daft. He lives a couple of streets away from me. Don't tell him, Flo, he'll be like, you don't know that. That's why he hasn't. That's why he's like, no way. Like, I'm going to come out and he's going to be on my path and say, in full flow, do you know? No, one of them. A lady answers the door. Is in full flow in? Can we come out and play? Like that in full flow missus like, who the feck is in full flow? Tim Smith, hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Have a lovely one. Listen, Middlesbrough are the best. Leeds are cackapoo. He doesn't live next door. I know my next door neighbours. Definitely not them. But he lives close. See how I clocked the rain? Leeds will find out what Middlesbrough are exactly next season. Come bring it on. Leeds are getting it. Jack and Jill Barman, nope. Know where they live. They don't have a back. Well, they do, the landlord, but apart from that, it's mainly ladies. Not that my nephew nicked me cap off me. That's a problem I don't really have, because I tell him. And nowadays, people know, they've known me for years and years and years. Don't pinch his hat. Just leave him. Don't take his hat off him in parties and all that. It's pointless. So I will turn around and go, what's your fucking problem? I was about to take one of your shoes. That's what I'm shop manager could be. Doesn't sound like him, but Matt, I'm in his loft. He's not far, mate. He's not far. He's not far. Clock the voice and a few things that he says, and I thought, I wonder why. Inspector Nutter. I need one of them monocle things, don't I? I've got anything like a monocle. That's supposed to be a bottle opener, but it looks suspiciously like not like a bottle opener. Oh, that's not even. Nobody move, nobody gets hurt. This is not a gun. It's not. It used to have multi-tool in, but you can't walk about with that on your waist because the Matrix will shoot at you. The well-worn, we should have seen him around here in full floor the other day. The Matrix were just doing laps outside my house. I was like, I never did it. But they were waiting and pulled some car up. Mate, they're like the army, aren't they? They jump out of these black vans, these Matrix police. They've got all the crash gear on and all that, like, bah, 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 bah. Nobody move. I'm like, that would be a cup of tea. Ooh, what you doing? Danny's under the bed. I said Danny's under the bed. You will have to move. Nutta will be burning. Exactly. If it's wood, I can chop it with my fingers. I need more battery. I need to charge the battery up. No, I can't cut out with that. Oh, you just stay there. Don't follow me. Danny's not allowed from underneath the bed. Yeah, so I don't know where I'm going to go. Where can I go for 2 days? Who wants a Nutta for 2 days? Somebody must want a Nutta for 2 days. 2 days? Not you, Mick. Not you, Mick, before you start with your free buses and 62 to get there. I'll be about 102. Just because Danny sounds creepy and talks slow, then Nathan doesn't mean I'm a stalker. Morning, Gilly. No, that doesn't mean you're a stalker at all, Danny. What means you're a stalker is like the shrine you've got to be in your back bedroom. The weird way you keep asking me to get warrior love. Yeah, all that stuff. I'll put up with you not go fishing. Yeah, but you're another one. You're in Liverpool. Feckin' nightmare that, you know. It's one bus to the middle of Liverpool, but how far do you live from the middle of Liverpool? But I could get somewhere to Kip in the middle of Liverpool. I hear you. What is this? Find out what this tool's for. Don't know who it is. Somebody making. Oh, mate. That's not good, is it? The chainsaw just jumped off the side. You just still there and stuff falling over. And you stay there next to it. Didn't kill my phone. 10 minutes from the town. Not driving. Ah. Here. Speaking of rocks, where's me rocks? I found some rocks in the garden yesterday. Well, they were in them bibs. But look at that rock. Got it all in. Rock, and then this rock. So like, you can stick that rock in that rock. Look, good in it. Keeping them rocks. Are you going golfing today? How am I going golfing? He's wrecked that saw already. Walking around with bits of it. Shut up, you. What bit of saw? This is my mystery tool. Mystery tool. Like that, I think you do. Or maybe a boomerang, you fling it. Good morning, Big Nuts. Big Nuts, what did you live in? Some district, I think. I maybe be able to get a, then again, it might be dear. But if it's one bus, I can come visit you in June. It's an angle grinder, is it? An angle grinder? Oh, how do you how do you use that then? Big Nuts. We're looking for somewhere to send Nutter because I can't go to Norfolk or wherever it is because it's miles away. He's just trying his new coat. It's a square. Set square. Oh yeah, like a set square. And why doesn't it move then? This bit doesn't move. Matt, no, I don't know what the word assist means. What's assist? Assist what? I know what a word what assist means. Like you could say, I used to sometimes is pain in my butt, like a cyst on the ass. Innit? Yeah, use it in a meaning. Big nuts, how we doing? See, that's how you use it, innit? Say it in a sentence. See, I know exactly what a cyst is. That was quite funny, that was quite funny. But why? What we doing? What we assisting now? I don't need no assistance, thank you very much. No welfare check needed. I'm daft. It's no good I'm coming and finding out I'm daft. They should already know. Don't need no help, no welfare check. Thank you very much. Bye now. Look, check my coat off. Baby Benson. Hello, everybody. Oh my God, I'm from the shepherd's bush. Ginger lady. Two seconds, my blow my nose. Don't make me get the muscles out in full floor. Don't make me get them. I'm not allowed anyway. Mrs. Nutta said, don't be getting the muscles out. Can tell how old this jump is in full floor. Look, rock fall. That's why I've got to have a t-shirt underneath it. I've got a t-shirt underneath actually. Look, ADHD, highway to. Oh look, there's a squirrel. Know what I mean? Not like the other ones. Is it ACDC? Thunder. Nah, nah, nah. Whoa, airy belly. I have got an airy belly. Not much. I've destroyed many a top over the. Danny, delete that picture now because I know you've just screenshotted my belly. Delete it now. I know what you like. I don't want to end up on a poster in your fucking bedroom. Not that I went and got a load of clothes. Bin them side. Too big on me. 34 waist. I think I'm bigger than a 30. I'm about 36 waist, I think. Too late. He's already sent the. He's got it on t-shirts and pillars and everything now, hasn't he? Somewhere on Danny's set needs a picture of me. Tonight, even if it's quiet. No. What you doing, like Geordie? What you doing? Go and laugh. Right there. Oh yeah. Thought you were going to go live there, Geordie. If I was going to go live, nah, you are too. After 5, I'll be good. You're never good, I said. Don't give me none of that. After 5, I'll be good, like lying. I'll try and clean the suit and give it a charity shop. Yeah, man, I've got one suit, me. I'm getting cremated in it. I'm married in it, I think. Oh no, I've got two suits. One I got married in and one that's my funeral suit. Did it. Wait, I'd go live, but why? I don't know why. Don't you looking at me for why? Why do I go live? I just go live to kill time, don't I? Say hello to all the nice people. You could go live just so you could ban Danny. So just time him out for 24 hours. What's the weather like at yours in full flow? What's the weather like where you are? Can you see like a dog shape in the cloud? I'll work it out. I was going to fall down that hole there. Do. Oh, that's still hot in there. Oh, black stuff and hot. Don't get that black on your coat because Mrs. Nutta will kill me. She was saying to me last night how long before that's got a big streak of black or burnt or something on it. Oh. If anybody's seen my Facebook, oh, in fact, no, it's not my Facebook picture no more. It changed itself. Might as well, don't fit you. Stop raining. Not that far then. Oh. Horn triangulation. Seen it done before. What done before? Home triangulation. Well, I'm trying to find out where he is. I'm just by asking questions. Get an air on. I think no. I think in full flow should get an air on. In full flow, have you got an air on? Go out the back now and press it. But wait till I'm in my garden, then you press yours. Should be quick. I said they take him from clinic to clinic. Seems quicker. Maybe even 4, depending on how quick the apps are. Listen, Danny, I don't. Morning, Beth, how we doing? Morning, Fergus, how we doing? That's not nobody at the door, that's me at the telly. It was pretty rainy too. I used to get ready, I want to go shopping and the beach. Let's go to the beach, let's go get away. Hey. It's right, yeah. Well, you want. I don't, yeah, I think that'd work, man. I don't think he's that far away. Grrr. What for now? I remember somebody, Beth, saying, I'll be a terrorist. You never met terrorising people. Yeah, listen, if I was going to plan to fill you in, Danny, see you're off, yeah, it'd be easy. But first, I'll be going, getting a fish cake and a bun from that chip shop. Get off the bus right outside your gaff. Go to the chip shop. Come across. I think I might sit on that little green metal electric thing first and eat me fish cake sandwich. Then come get you. I'll walk up exactly 319 steps, I think it is. 319 steps. Yeah. Rice and peas? Where's Rice and peas? Yes, man, Rice and peas. Is he in the chat? 'Cause I remember somebody, Beth, saying, I'll be a terrorist. You never met terrorising people. Yeah. Listen, if I was going to plan to fill you in, Danny, see you're off, yeah, No. What happened to Rice and Peas? If I was in my chat, he used to have a big saw, like a big saw, like a lumberjack one. I left letters behind it to open if anything. I'll put them in the bin on the way to yours, Danny. Up anything today, Beth? Have you been for the walk yet? It's horrible weather, like, but bring a jumbo set. No, I don't mind her. All good here, Beth. All good. Won't be long. I think it's about the 15th of June, and then G leaves school. We've got a place in a 3-day place in a college, which it's not ideal, but it is ideal for Grace if she likes it. If she likes it, then we will go. It is a safe, secure place. It is passes all them tests. Somebody next door is not too happy about going to school. Yeah, but yeah. So I've just had my last appointment at the school the other day. Info flow. She will be all right, and if she's not, like I said to school, she'll try it. If she likes it, she'll come out of that college. We then have one more college, which is quite far away, but she will get transport to it. We'll try that one next. And then if not, Grace is in a position where Grace doesn't have to go to college. Grace, as it is not going to further education. She's just going, yeah, get out the house and routine and stuff like that. Socialising more than learning anything with Grace. It's just being around other young people their age and stuff like that. Same as school. Grace isn't in school to learn no more really than a bit of reading and a bit of writing. You can only try, and she might surprise. She's been to visit this place before, and it was smells, Beth, that she didn't like the smells. But Grace has hypermobility and hypersensitivity, so some days a normal smell of coffee will be too bad for her, where other days she wouldn't even notice there was a coffee there. It's just what day Grace is in. How much fitness video and get fit from mind power. You can't just watch them and could at least be moving something. But just move something, Danny. Get a tin. Sit in your front room with a tin and just lift the tin up. Once you've done it 20 times, put it down on that arm of the chair, then lift it up with that hand, and then do it 20 times, and then put it down on that arm of the chair, so that at the end of every 20, you're stretching that way a little bit. You don't have to be picking up big weights. You don't have to be. I don't like picking up weights, to be honest. When I'm working out, I'd prefer to pick up my sandbag. Eat some dark chocolate or some high. The only chocolate I used to like was dark. Oh, don't you like dark chocolate? Like, yeah, well, like I said, she's more happy that there's two people from her school going there already. One that she doesn't mind, the other one she doesn't know. But like I said, the other girl that's going with you, because there's a boy going that she likes. Nice jacket. Cheers, Daniel. Got off Amazon. 25 quid. Can't fall off. But yeah, so she's happy that he's going. And like I said, once you get there, that girl will recognise you from school and she'll come and sit with you. Real something. I don't know. But yeah, I'm quite Magic Boss. Morning. Magic Boss, hope you're well. Bananas. Bananas full of potassium, yeah. I think they're good for stitches, and I think someone said if you've got a stitch, eat a banana. I don't know. I just like bananas, me. Cheers, Daniel. Cheers, Danny, even. Yeah, so I'm planning to get a few more for the summer. Maybe a red one and black one. I'm not sure. Maybe a red one and a black one. I could do with a black one. Maybe that could do as me funeral one. Well, what's happened there? Decent amount. Morning, pal. How far away are you from the map then? Don't know. If you live in the town, Beth, not far. Miles. I live about, how long's away from you, Geordie? About an hour and a half on a train or something like that, isn't it? It's a long old train ride. Don't know. I'm under the same council. I live the closest to, without knowing where Linfield Flow is, because I think he might be the closest to me. But I live probably the closest to Eister. Maybe Eister. Maybe Eister is about the same distance away as Paul's Sea. Torbs is a little further away than both of them two, but get to Eister's in about 15-20 minutes. Get to Paul's Sea's in about 15-20 minutes. Rambo's practically what? He's about what, 200 metres further away than Eister, closer than Eister. But yeah, like I say, for all them people apart from Paul, Paul's like me, walks. Did Southampton lose their appeal? Yeah, definitely did, Daniel. We're there. We got the tickets have been put on sale for Middlesbrough versus Hull, 3 p.m. Saturday. Over that fence. If I go over my fence, doesn't really make much difference. Everybody's that way from me. Like everybody's that way. Eister's that way. Rambo's that way. Tobbs is that way, and Paul C's that way. But they're all about the same-ish. Tobbs is about 5 more minutes away than the rest of them. Probably take me about 25 minutes, half an hour to walk to Tobbs. You must be buzzing my face. It's good for the town and all that. Am I buzzing? I'm ready to go to the Premier League. I mean, I don't know. If we weren't good enough to win the championship, we're going to have to do a lot of stuff to stay in the Premier League. But it'd be good for the town and everybody to be in the Premier League. Of course it will. Be amazing. And like I say, you've got to feel sorry for Southampton's fans. Don't feel sorry for Southampton as a football team and as a business. But their fans, imagine how many dads and granddads have bought tickets to take their sons and grandsons to see their first time at Wembley and hoping that Southampton will go in the Premier League. And their team has proper crapped on them from a great height. They should hang themselves in shame, and Southampton should definitely reimburse all of their fans for everything they've lost. They've booked hotels and coaches and yeah, and they're not going. Or we'll beat Hull. We're the favourites to beat them, and I think the reason we should beat Hull is because from winning the match, Southampton were prepared to play Hull. From Us even losing the match, we were preparing to play Hull in the final in case this happened. Hull haven't knew who they were going to play. They were prepared for Southampton, and now we've got a couple of days to prepare to play Borough. But yeah, I think the real losers are the Southampton fans. Most lucrative game in football, worth a lot of money. Yep, definitely. A great play for the Borough, 100%. Janino, my favourite player, about the same height as me, 5'5". I'm not 5'4" because I've shrunk a little bit. But yeah, you can pedal. Oh, I wouldn't mind to go on a tandem bike, but I don't know if I'd be good at it. Morning, stitch up, you're well. I know I don't have to steer or nothing if I'm on the back of the bike, you know what I mean? But don't want to be on the back of the bike, no, following someone's butt. Depends whose butt it is in front of you, doesn't it, really? I also worked at the Riverside when it was like, well, it was the end of Janino time, but yeah. Didn't work there long. Wasn't really keen on it because I didn't really like match days. It was far too loud for me on a match day. Tended to have disappear and not get no work done or feck about. Great, hope you're well, morning, great. Pretty boy Janino. I don't think he was that pretty, to be honest. He looked about 12, didn't he? He was just magic with the ball. You give him the ball and that was it. It's pretty hard to get it off him. But I don't feel I'm missing out because I've never done it. Same here, Matt. Same here. Like, I would love to be able to drive. But I know that I shouldn't be anywhere near driving anything. I can't concentrate enough. I can't be driving and not looking at, oh, look, the pink house. Oh, look at Ginger Cat. Know what I mean? So I'm sensible enough to not really want to have a go of a car. I wouldn't mind to go around the track or something, but I'm not driving on roads. I'll knock people over, especially the ones I don't like. Yeah, man. Like say my school friend, he played for Middlesbrough and played for Arts. Philip Stamp. Beck Southampton fans was all funny with the spy when we wasn't. Easter, just imagine Easter, right? You've bought your son a ticket to go to Wembley, yeah? You've booked him the gaff to stay in, all buzzing, going to Wembley. And then 2 days later, you've got to go and tell him, look, we're not going now. We've been kicked out of it. Look, you'd have no sympathy, you horrible people. Can you not feel sorry for these? No. You're the type of people, aren't you, that like say Middlesbrough beat Hull and always at Wembley, the camera pans around and little Johnny's sat there, his granddad's got his arm around him and Johnny in his old top. I can imagine in full floor, Geordie and Ice are like, it wasn't so funny when you won 1-0 up, was it? Jesus. Good for the fans. I do it not. The fans didn't, but the fans didn't cheat. And obviously, it's banter in football. We're all going to take advantage, and we're all going to go, ha, 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 cheeky. We're all going to laugh and have a crack. It's poor Johnny Stitch, no, poor Johnny from all. And Heister's there laughing at him. You know what I mean? Heister's like, feck you, Johnny, feck you, Johnny. Johnny's a crybaby. You know what I mean? Zero empathy, it's right. Management needs sacking the entire. Listen, if it was up to me, I would charge them with disrepute and kick them out the league. Simple as that. Southampton need kicking out the league because they cheats. You're bringing the game into disrepute by cheating. And then just, yeah, we did cheat. Nephew's a top fisherman. He's not called Johnny from Hull, is he? Take it while you can. Yeah, like this. But, but yeah. Oh, they don't care about us. Dun dun dun. Triangulation, Geordie. Triangulation. He's got the same rain as me. Now Middlesbrough are us. Us. Yes. Where you from, in full floor? Come round for a cup of tea today. Fair time. I think that's why they got slammed. Exactly. It wasn't just for our game. It was that they'd done it 3 times. Well, been caught 3 times. Time, ladies and gentlemen. Another 2 minutes, Danny, and then I'll be off. They don't care about us smoggies. Exactly, in full flow. But I don't know. You can guarantee there would be a Southampton fan like me that would be giving it. That's shocking, that. Look at Borough. But yeah, I think Southampton should be kicked out of the league. I think as soon as you cheat in any competition, you're out of the competition. The competition they cheated in wasn't the Championship playoffs. They cheated in the Championship, so they should be out. Made it rain and I wanted to cut the grass. I know it's a nightmare. Danny, will you just stop making it rain? So Saturday will be fun. Definitely fun. Definitely. There'll be good chat with me. And you, Daniel, matey, off to work. Have a lovely day at work, matey. Do it with a smile. It'll go faster. It's already raining. It's been on and off here. Inflow flow, look out your window today. I'm going to walk around my area. If you see a bright baby blue thing walking past, well, bouncing past, it's me. Beep, 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 beep. That would be good, but that, because if he's closer, easy to get the fish tank. Take care, Daniel Ever. Oh, I walk like Bez dances, mate. That's definitely how I walk. I don't talk without a lawyer. Aeon in order. And the tune and the mucky mouse in the Prem. Yeah, man. And what about Hartlepool? What about Hartlepool? They'll do. We'll get Hartlepool in as well. All of them can take Leeds' place. Got caught unlucky. Exactly. You can guarantee that Southampton aren't the only team that cheat. It's probably a daily occurrence. But don't get caught. And if you get caught, take the consequences. And like I say, as far as I'm concerned, cheating in any sport should be you're banned. Get out. Is there a finder's prize? No. Yeah, cup of tea off in full flow. Not my tongue go, oi, oi. We're walking past people now at the shops like that. You in full flow? In full flow? Geordie, ask Eister. I mean, Beth, ask Eister, Geordie, Grit, all these people that I've met. It's a, yeah. Everybody should go for a walk with me once in your lifetime. Everybody should go for a walk. Chops, are you okay? No, he's got a gammy hand. He's got a paper cut on his hand. He left YouTube, then came back. Come, let's have a keep it moving. Laughing assassin, laughing assassin. Anybody know a laughing assassin? I bet you I talk to the fecker every day. Then on me lappy, oh no. Do you remember when Bumblebee T timed half me chat out with her boob? The started with like Bumblebee T has timed out so and so, so and so, so and so, so and so. I was like, whoa, what's going on here? She's come back, she's like, oh sorry, I lost my phone, and I leant forward on it. 18 points next season for Lee. 18 points next season? Shut up, you. West Ham are going to hammer you. Hammered by the hammers. Hammered by the hammers. Leeds are going to get hammered by the hammers. Everton, we need you to beat Tottenham. So, Miggsy, get your finger out. Go down and have a word. Not have been holding on for years this time, the football world. Bye-bye, so get out. Them 3 lines drawn. You heard him, Geordie, there. He doesn't like people from Newcastle, Middlesbrough, Sunderland. This grit Cheatham character. Don't know who he is. He's a... Oh, no, kids. Me teacup. Do 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 Hello. What you put numbers in for? What you put numbers in for? I caught you. It was you, that Beth. I'm too many buses away. Charlie Cars, how we doing? Not when do you go to when you go to the toilet? Please mute. Oh no, I'm banned. I can see you. I didn't know you could hear me. Beth has a problem. What's the problem? We had you weeing in the morning. Hey, it sure wasn't me emptying the cup. I emptied the cup of tea in the back toilet. because there was about a quarter of a cup of tea. And then I flushed the chain. Oh, I'm banned from betting. Good. You're, no, I'm not farting. This is the that's 11 chair. I thought it was cold tea. I poured that down as I went in. I poured that down the toilet. You weed, don't lie. I don't think I did, Beth. I'm trying to think now, but I remember pouring my tea down. I don't think I weed. No, you didn't, Danny. I don't think I did. But talking about it makes me want one. Well, no, I don't know. No. I can safely say I've never weed in a carrier bag. I don't know why anybody would wee in a carrier bag, because I can remember since maybe I was like 11, maybe 12, carrier bags have always had holes in them. So, like, it would fall out of the bottom, wouldn't it? So, no, never. Because they do have holes in them, don't they? That would mean you would have to, like, prepare and, like, sell it over holes or something, as if just in case. I don't know. Why are you always on about it? God knows. Because they're mad, Anna. That's why, Danny, because they're mad. To avoid, yeah, because so you can't put a bag on your head, it has a hole in it. But I mean, who's going to put bags on their head? It's a bit like, oh wait, I've got a plastic bag. Let's put it on my head. You know what I mean? I know, I don't want to wee in it. I'll use it as a hat. I don't know. Like I say, I used to think I was quite crazy. My name's Nutter and people call me Nutter and I'm daft and what have you. Came on YouTube. Hey, hello, I'm Stephen Hawkins. I'm more intelligent than loads of people. Isn't it just scruffy? Morning, Flo Pet. How you doing? Oh, well, this morning I practically now know where he lives. He's got the same brain as me and everything. You just say 2 coppers, it's for personal use. I had to say something, Beth. I didn't want to get potentially attempted selling stolen goods as well. Only a toot away. Bam, bam. Info floor's like, oh man, he's definitely gonna clock me now. He stood on the corner giving it. Say something. Said morning, went morning, then listening. Couldn't see you, cheeky. Good to see you. Apparently, London's going to get loads of rain today. I'm only round the corner. I believe you are as well. I believe you are. Only round the corner. I believe you are. Not like only just round the corner, because that would be Crossfell. I don't think you just round the corner Crossfell, but round a couple of corners. Round 1 or 2 corners. 2 corners, I think, Geordie. 2 corners. I think he'd be more closer to a cousin I have called Tintin. I think maybe that info flow. You may be closer to a cousin of mine called Tintin. All around the mulberry bush. I used to tell Grace that we found her in the rhubarb and that we found Harry in the nettles. till the school went and spoilt it and done, told them where babies come from. Grace come home and went, "You did not find us in the garden." oh, oh dear, been clocked. The mystery deepens, I reckon. Mrs. Nutter in disguise. What is in full flow? No, I don't know. I've got cousins all over this town, but everywhere. Maybe in full flow is Scout. He's just in a dog suit. He lives in Turkey, next door to Anne. He's the man with the pigeons next door to Anne. Oh, we've clocked you now in full flow. He's Anne's neighbour. Anne's neighbour keeps pigeons. In full flow keeps pigeons. Anne said her neighbour is quite sweary. In full flow is quite sweary. Do you like swans in full flow? Go and knock on his shed door now, prove it. Beth, he isn't getting it. What am I not getting? I'm only round the corner. MOT at your age, definitely. Well, I'm a gentleman. A gentleman never kisses and tells. Simple as that. DLC for England. What a downloadable content. Probably is going to be one on FIFA. Great downloadable content, definitely. I've heard in full flow on panel. The minute I heard in full flow on panel, Danny, I clocked that he was from my area. He sounds a very lot like a friend of mine that sadly passed away, but a very lot like him, which is a lot like people from where I'm from. Beth, I've got one anyway. One is enough. What you need? Yeah, I've got a wife. I wouldn't, like say, I don't see the point in having two. We get two people to whinge at you. Two people to buy birthdays, Christmases, and two. Mate, I've got one. Big up Philly Fresh. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Another lad from Borough, up the Borough, Philly, up the Borough. But I going to Wembley. How'd that happen? We got beat. We're still going. DLC, the water boy. Not that has enough of us nagging him. Exactly, can you imagine? No. Plus, I'm a loyal type of person. I am loyal, whether people like it or not. Some people I'm loyal to, they don't want me to be loyal to them, but they've done something that's helped me in the past, and now be loyal to them. Some people are like, no, not really, don't need your help. In fact, you're not helping. But yeah, I married Mrs. Nutter, and me and Mrs. Nutter will be together forever, unless she runs away. Unless she just gets up one morning and decides to leave me. I am a loyal person, like saying it. Sometimes I'm loyal to the wrong people, but I'm not. I'm only ever loyal to people that are nice to me or have done something that I think's worth being loyal for. There's a few of them, Geordie, still trying to shake me off years later. Like, just don't. It's good to have a laugh in the morning. Of course, it's good to get up and have a laugh. Of course, it is. I'd much prefer to get up, have a cup of tea, and a chat and a laugh, than get up, have a cup of tea, and call people names. It's not my style. Really isn't my style. Cheers, Beth. I think it's nice to be nice. I haven't always been nicey nice Nutter. I haven't. And people will know, you'll tell me I haven't always been nicey nice Nutter. But I was getting it wrong. the nicer you are to people, the nicer people are to you. And once I got over all of my, some people call them demons, you know what I mean? All of my problems, I got over being addicted to stuff. I realised it is even better just to be nice. Also, keeping nice and calm helps me grow up. I definitely grew up. The Xbox, I bring the prices down. I've just put them up. Having a Philly, it was a fucking nightmare. I cancelled mine and ended up getting the core one. It's dead cheap. That's not art at all. I try to be nice. Then it's advised to run. Yeah, but like I say, I'm always nice up until the point where I can't be nice anymore. And as calm and thingy as I am, that's why I keep calm and drink tea, because anger's my worst emotion. I should never get angry, because if I get angry, it's not nice. And yeah, so I don't get angry. Drink tea instead. Just get a cup of tea and have a giggle. Feck being angry. Angry is just, it's a waste of energy. Waste of energy and get you nowhere but in trouble. So smile and wave. And if someone's calling you a dickhead, continue to smile and wave. It annoys them more. See, I can't put that light off, because otherwise you can't see me, because this light balances out the other light. But it also shines in my eyes. Probably a Frankenstein console PC. I don't know. Same game, new skins. A lot of the games are just the same game, man. If it's a shooting game, it's practically the same as Black Ops. If it's not nowadays, it's a version of Fortnite, where you go down, you glide down, you've got to open boxes to find guns and stuff. I'm not keen on that type of one where you fly in. And I hate it, but if someone has, oh well, like I say, if you've got to be down to go to war, Beth, there's no one better to go to war with than me. But I'm lucky Mrs. Nutter just says no. No, Mrs. Nutter will do it instead. No, move aside, Nutter. I'll handle this. Feck off. Like FIFA. FIFA's exactly the same every year and has been the same every year, apart from different football teams in different leagues, different players in different clubs. FIFA could be solved with a downloadable content every single season now. You're not going to get any better of the graphics or gameplay. It's not going to change a great deal at all. So you could just have a downloadable content where all the players change to different clubs, and that'd be it. We have updates every week when the season starts, so that the new players go into your club. So it could be done. Yeah, the new bosses of Xbox been talking about it, also making it free to play online game. See, I think Philly, that a lot of people like me will have gone, I'm cancelling the big one and I'm getting the small one. So now they'll give it, but we'll make it cheaper. But all they'll do is make it cheaper, and in 3 months' time they'll put it up. We've had it before, but they added women. Well, yeah, there's been women in there for a few years now. You can't really play when you play with women is when you play on an ultimate team. So you can have girls and boys on the same team. So you can have a team of English players, including the Lionesses and the England team. I have found it a bit tricky, because you are more likely to get a yellow card. I think it's also because they're smaller players than that. You wouldn't knock on my door. I'd knock on your door, Danny. 100% knock on your door. So he'd smile on my face, thinking when he looks through that spyglass, he's going to go, I'm not in. He's going to do an Easter straight away. I'm not in. I'm not in. Tell him I'm not in. You can't. The flat block is the security doors. Danny. You and I already know that them security doors aren't security doors, and when people want to get in, they only have to give them a decent enough oof, and that door opens. It's only a magnet. You're not telling me you haven't heard next door or downstairs having to give that door a bit of a bump. If not, I press every single buzzer till someone answers and says, and I say, yeah, I'm Danny's mate, let us in. They put the spy hole through, just for me to see through anyway. Magnet and I'm evil. But yeah, I used to live in a place with them security doors and a good tug from inside. From inside, if you it'd just open without pressing it. Ring all the buzzers. Someone will always let you in. 100%. 100%. Just ring all the buzzers until someone goes, what? Just let you in. Delivery. Amazon. Housekeeping. One of them. Say something like that. Just eat. Someone sent you 16 pizzas. Soon up the door then. Yeah, exactly. Little old man in a cap. I'll take me stick as well. Where's me stick? I'll have me stick as well. Hey up, son, you couldn't do us a favour, could you, and open that buzzer for us there, that there door? It's a bit old, you know, I'm old and little. In. Let's have it. Come here, you. We're in. I might tell you this. No, I won't. I was going to tell you the story of when I dressed up as an old man, but it doesn't matter. The lad in the middle flat actually is weird though. The lad downstairs is okay to buzz. There you go. Buzz all of them. If I need to walk, Fergus, no bother. Catch you in a bit. See you in a bit, Fergus. Catch you in a bit, Beth. Have a lovely day. That's just so Fergus gets up. That he gets up now, you can put his lead and all that. Walkies, Fergus, walkies. Oh no, she's feeding you. Sorry, treats. So Danny, for the high jump when Mr. Nutter turns up. I'm not telling you nothing like that. Why would I do that? That's just stupid. YouTube talk that when they say I'm coming down to fill you in. Innit? Silly YouTube talk. I'm coming down and I'm gonna fill you in. I'm gonna come where you live. No. Anybody who seriously was going to do anything like that would not be coming on YouTube and saying stuff like that. They'd be drinking tea and sat in a shed giving it, hey, I like you. I mean, they would just be not saying that, would they? But I'm having jumbo sausage. You can have the chips. I don't like chips. And pork chops, I'll have the sausage. Well, hey, great seeing you feeding the fishes. He's got lots of fish now, hasn't he? Full pond full of fishes now. When we play Leeds next season, I'll go down, throw him in his pond. I'm not keen on the way Porky eats a sausage. Yeah, because it's supposed to go in the other hole up here. That's why. But I've told him, you tell him. You tell him it's not supposed to go in that hole. But, you know what I mean? It might be a Rochdale thing. Plenty of fish. Has he got plenty of fish? He's got lots of fish. I haven't really got plenty of fish now. Well, I've got like 17 puffer fish, so that's enough. I've got enough fish. Grit's also got about 2 or 3 fish tanks as well now, not just a pond. He's the fish man. Aqua Grit. It's always so much fun to you and your plant to do me, and it's such a warm, happy feeling. You need to see yourself. No, don't need help at all. I can do it all by myself. I don't need assistance. I don't need assist. In there, is your Xbox up? I've got a new one now, Philly. Got a new one. The other one is no. The boys are using it for memory or something. I was like, and my oldest son was like, it's not, Dad. Can I? I was like, yeah, of course you can have it. He was like, right. It's got a terabyte of memory in it, and man. So it's now, I don't know, something else, not an Xbox. Something to do with his PC, isn't it? Memory quick goes down. So. Grit's not going down. He's spot Leeds. I think it's West Ham or Tottenham in it now. Reet, I'm back to shop for catch you in a bit. Urban catch you in a bit. I'm going to 3 minutes and then I'll be going to shop myself. Well, I think why it's not raining. Take little fella for a walk down the end of the road. Well, I would do that. Zach Collins doing about computers and him. That's what him and his mates are into. The younger one, I don't think would. No, the younger one play football, climb trees, stuff like that. He just landed in the garden. It was a lovely day yesterday. It was all right. When it was still a bit windy in that buff, Philly. It wasn't yeah, wasn't all right all day. He said he forgot the bog roll. That's why I go back. He ran out of socks. Well, I don't think it was him, was it? Somebody who used the sock before. It's going to be raining on and off, but apparently it's going to be warm, Philly. So we're going to have a decent day. It's just going to be raining in it. It's like most days in Middlesbrough. It's going to rain at least twice. Apparently, from tomorrow, we're going to be like 21 tomorrow, 22 Saturday, 23 Sunday, and by Tuesday, 25. It's going to be like boiling. I don't think we're getting into the 30s. Like, I think that's further down south than us. Yeah, he forgot to buy stuff from the shop. We had to go back. But yeah, it's going to be a nice day. Like, get yourself in the garden, Philly. Must have a garden out the back of yours, does it? Just have it somewhere nice out the back to sit. Beautiful weather next week. I'll be round yours in full floor. I'll be round yours. I'll walk my dog. I'm going to keep an eye out now. Especially round my corner. I'm going to walk round all my corners now and look. Be falling out like. Yes, there you go then, Philly. Get yourself sat out the back in the sun. You what? Always smells nice as well round your area. Always smells lovely. There's always something nice cooking. Oh. Bright, how you doing, mate? Are you the fix, Dave? Morning, Bright. You see my front exactly in full floor. This is what I'm thinking. Thinking now. I won't be popping round no car. I'll be walking round like Bez with my dog. You twisted my melons, man. To be honest, I take no notice of anything. When I'm walking the dog, I take no notice of anything. I'm more to do. I'm just talking to the dog. Me, I'm like, come on, let's go this way. Yeah, jump on the wall, jump down the wall. Oh, there you go. Look, my phone didn't really work until it was on 20% battery, and then it starts and says you've got 20% battery. What's this? I'm going to press on this brake, but I want to leave it. Oh, how long's that? Oh, you've got no hope, mate. I'm not. I'm watching nothing for 2 hours. Jesus, 2 hours, 2 million hours, 2 million long. I won't be grabbing nobody, Danny. I say hello to people. Hello. Then listen. Where's my hand black? 8:31. You want to end it at 8:30? Well, I'll go if you want me to go. The language of creation, yeah, man. It looks longer than Lord of the Rings, man. I'm watching that. Too long. Sorry, Bright. Know what I mean? If you've got a shorter version, like a YouTube short version of it, we've tested it, and it's like 12 minutes. 12 to 15 minutes is my top maximum before I totally forget and do something else. Concentration. He's not called Dennis. How's he called Dennis? No, thanks. No, it's good. I'm glad you're doing good. Right, everybody, I'm off because Danny wants me to feck off anyway, so I might as well feck off. See, I'll put my song on. My song, where is it? It's on here somewhere. Should have a lovely day, people.
My mate Nutta, he's little and small, only 3 feet tall, not big at all. Wants to drink tea, talk shite all night. Got a flat cap, but he's ready to fight. He's got swagger in his little stroll, sharp wit and a heart of gold. Sips his tea while stories unfold, but ruffles his feathers and you'll meet bold. Hey, Nutta, Nutta, keep it tight, drinking tea and talking light. Black cap stylish every night, wave your fists ready to fight. He's a legend in his own small right, doesn't need height to win a fight. With every sip and every laugh, he's the king of his gaff. Little Nutta in his tiny shoes, facing big troubles without a clue. Tea's his weapon, words his muse, he's got the heart to never lose. Hey, Nutta, Nutta, keep it tight, drinking tea and talking light. Flat cap stylish every night, wave your fists ready to fight. Hey, Nutta, Nutta, keep it tight, drinking tea and talking light. Flat cap stylish every night, wave your fists ready to fight.
Just have a look. I will. Right, everybody, have a lovely day. I'll catch you tomorrow. Be good. Bye bye now. Bye bye.